Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans think Jasmine might dump her baby daddy Matt Branis for her new boss. Jasmine Pineda is turning heads again for her love life, but this time, it's not Matt Branis. She appears to have found her new target after securing her American citizenship. The 90 Day Fiancé star just hinted at her possible new romance with her new boss. Jasmine used Gino to secure her American visa, but she got into trouble for bringing Matt Branis into the mix. The reality celeb received huge backlash for getting pregnant with his baby after convincing her husband to have an open marriage. Gino accused Jasmine of cheating on him and threw her out of his life. He even complained to the authorities to get her deported in happily ever after. Jasmine has been living happily with her baby daddy in America, but she refused to give their relationship a tag. Did she ditch him? Does Jasmine have someone new in life? 90 Day Fiancé stars Jasmine, Gino, and Matt have been playing out their open marriage drama in the latest season of Happily Ever After. The former has been living with her open marriage guy on season 9. Meanwhile, her husband has been exploring new dating options. Jasmine insulted Gino's new girlfriend and threw brutal insults during a violent altercation. Hence, the latter threatened to get his wife deported and called the immigration office. Matt has been supporting Jasmine throughout her challenges, but he seems done with her waiting for her husband. The reality TV star started developing feelings for the Panamanian native. Matt admitted his feelings to Jasmine in the latest episode. He didn't want to be in the friend zone anymore and wanted her to move on from her marriage. However, the TLC star seems unable to get out of the friend zone, even after having a baby with her. Jasmine Pineda knows how to stay relevant to the audience. She keeps stirring the pot and offering back-to-back drama to keep her fans on the edge of their seats. The TLC star has been flaunting her perfect life with Matt and their baby girl, Matilda, lately. However, Jasmine isn't really ready to stop looking for love and settle with one guy. Recently, she sparked a buzz among her fans with her new Instagram story. The reality TV star posted a picture of herself holding a bouquet of roses. Jasmine wrote, "When your new boss loves you so much that they send you flowers to remind you how special you are." Fans were surprised after her latest update and wondered whether she had someone new in her life. The 90 Day Fiancé star called him her boss. So, Pineda might have started working for someone. She might have only posted the photo to show gratitude for the flowers, but viewers already know Jasmine's weird and problematic personality. They felt it could be a soft launch of her possible new romance. The reality TV star's coy smile is proof something is cooking. Fans are now curious to know whether Pineda has dumped her baby daddy after everything he did to her. They were already expecting her to date another man and dump Matt. However, these are only speculations, and the TLC star might be just playing with her fans' minds. She knows how to stay in the limelight and stir new drama. Stay tuned for more tea on Jasmine's love life. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans think Jasmine might dump her baby daddy Matt Branis for her new boss. Reality television is never short of drama, but 90 Day Fiancé seems to have perfected the recipe for chaos, heartbreak, and the kind of unexpected twists that keep fans glued to their screens. The latest storm brewing in the franchise surrounds Jasmine Pineda, already a fan favorite and one of the most polarizing stars of the show. This time, speculation is running wild that Jasmine might be gearing up to leave her baby daddy, Matt Branis, for someone entirely new, her boss. Yes, you read that right. The internet has been ablaze with theories, whispers, and frantic Reddit threads suggesting that Jasmine's new professional chapter may also be doubling as a romantic one. For longtime 90 Day Fiancé viewers, this feels like classic Jasmine: unpredictable, emotional, passionate, and never willing to settle for less than what she feels she deserves. But could she really be preparing to walk away from Matt, the man she once called the love of her life? because of a workplace romance.
A love story
Already on shaky ground. When Jasmine and Matt first appeared on the show, their story was anything but straightforward. Matt Branis, a Midwest native with a calm, family-oriented demeanor, was initially portrayed as Jasmine's grounding force. Fans loved how he seemed to balance her fiery personality with his steady patience, but as time went on, cracks began to show. The cultural differences, long-distance struggles, and Jasmine's strong need for attention clashed heavily with Matt's more laid-back approach. Add in financial stress, parenting disagreements, and Jasmine's constant suspicion of betrayal, and you had the perfect storm. Despite the challenges, Jasmine and Matt went on to have a child together, a move that many fans believed would solidify their bond, but parenthood, instead of bringing them closer, seems to have widened the rift. Matt's exhaustion as a new dad often collides with Jasmine's ongoing desire for passion and validation, leaving the couple on unsteady ground. Enter the boss. Fans first started noticing something when Jasmine began posting cryptic messages on her Instagram stories. Between motivational quotes about finding your worth and choosing happiness over compromise, followers couldn't help but wonder if there was trouble brewing at home. Then came the bombshell. Jasmine got a new job. On the surface, this was good news. Jasmine has always wanted to create her own independence, and this job appeared to give her financial stability and a sense of purpose outside of her family role. But then the gossip mill started churning. Who exactly was her boss? According to online rumors, her new boss isn't just a successful entrepreneur, but also charismatic, attractive, and extremely attentive to Jasmine's needs. Fans began piecing together tiny details, likes on her photos, subtle shoutouts in her captions, and even a video where Jasmine appeared to blush when mentioning work. One fan wrote on Reddit, "Call me crazy, but Jasmine looks happier talking about her job than she ever has talking about Matt." Did anyone else notice that sparkle in her eyes? Another chimed in, "If she dumps Matt for her boss, I won't even be surprised. That's just peak Jasmine." The chemistry that fans can't ignore. On 90 Day Fiancé, chemistry is everything. The way cast members look at each other, the unspoken tension, the awkward pauses, it all gets scrutinized by fans who know how to pick up on the smallest signals. When Jasmine's boss briefly appeared in a clip during a behind-the-scenes segment, eagle-eyed viewers immediately latched onto the interaction. He stood close, laughed at her jokes, and seemed genuinely interested in everything she said. Jasmine, for her part, looked giddy in a way that fans hadn't seen with Matt in months. Twitter lit up. "Matt better watch out. Her boss looks like he's already won. This is the most natural I've ever seen Jasmine around a man. She's glowing. Sorry Matt, but the writing's on the wall." What about Matt Branis? Poor Matt. If the rumors are true, he might be blindsided by this budding workplace romance. While Jasmine thrives in chaos and reinvention, Matt has always been portrayed as someone who values stability and loyalty. For him, family comes first, and it's clear that his child with Jasmine is the center of his universe. But fans also point out that Matt might not be entirely innocent here. His lack of emotional availability has been a recurring theme. Jasmine often complained on the show that Matt made her feel unseen or underappreciated. While he provided financially and tried to keep the household running, Jasmine longed for romance, grand gestures, and constant affirmation. This disconnect could very well be what pushed her into the orbit of a man who gives her exactly that, attention. Could it all be for the cameras? Of course, no 90 Day Fiancé storyline is complete without the possibility of producer manipulation. Some skeptics argue that Jasmine isn't really planning to dump Matt, but is simply leaning into a new narrative arc for the cameras. After all, Jasmine knows exactly how to keep herself at the center of fan discussions, and a potential love triangle is the perfect way to stay relevant. Still, Even those who think it's exaggerated admit that Jasmine and Matt's relationship has been far from stable. Whether or not her boss is actually in the picture, fans are convinced that Jasmine is no longer fully invested in her baby daddy. Fans are divided. Reactions from the fanbase have been mixed. Some argue that Jasmine should do whatever makes her happy, even if that means moving on from Matt. Others believe she owes it to her family, especially her child, to work things out and resist temptation. One fan commented, "Jasmine has every right to find happiness. If Matt isn't giving her what she needs, why should she stay miserable?" Meanwhile, another fired back, "This is reckless. She has a baby now. She can't just run off every time she gets bored. Matt deserves better." The debate highlights what makes Jasmine such a fascinating figure on 90 Day Fiancé. She is both admired and criticized for her bold, unapologetic choices. What happens next? If history has taught us anything, it's that Jasmine won't stay quiet for long. Whether she ends up with her boss, recommits to Matt, or embarks on an entirely new adventure, viewers can expect fireworks. The franchise thrives on shocking storylines, and Jasmine's rumored love triangle could easily set the stage for the next big season. Imagine the drama if Matt confronts her boss on camera, or if Jasmine decides to air her grievances in a tearful confessional. Whatever happens, fans will be watching closely. Jasmine Pineda has proven time and again that she is unpredictable, emotional, and fiercely determined to live life on her own terms. And whether that means staying with Matt, co-parenting from a distance, or starting a scandalous romance with her boss, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over. Final thoughts. At its core, 90 Day Fiancé is about love, sacrifice, and the messy realities of international relationships. Jasmine's potential shift from baby daddy Matt Branis to her new boss encapsulates everything fans both love and hate about the show. It's raw, it's dramatic, and it's impossible to look away from. As one Twitter user put it best, "Jasmine is chaos, and I wouldn't want her any other way." For now, all we can do is wait to see if the rumors prove true. Will Jasmine really dump Matt for her boss? Or is this just another classic reality TV red herring? Either way, buckle up, because this storyline promises to be one of the wildest yet.